Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I have a tutorial for this awesome little starter base style castle. This is easy to build up at the start of Minecraft and would be perfect if you want to build up a kingdom or castle for yourself in Minecraft. These are the materials you will need to build this. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, go down, leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new. But with that, let's get straight into the tutorial. As always, to start things off in today's tutorial, I will fly up and show you the dimensions for the castle. Alright, you can pause the video there and take a better look, but essentially we have these 4 towers on the corners, and they are 3 by 3 with this edge one missing like that, and these are 5 blocks along, joining each one of those up, so it's pretty symmetrical build and not too hard to follow the dimensions. First thing you want to do is take your stone brick blocks and place it on top of each one of these temporary blocks, going all the way around, leaving out the middle ones here to go across. These 5 blocks, leave them out. This is going to be the front of my castle, so whatever side is going to be the front of yours, don't place any blocks on top of those ones, just bring your blocks on top of each one of the temporary blocks going all the way around. Once you have the base in place, you should have something that looks like this. Now you want to bring up each one of these towers, leaving out the walls in the middle, but bring each one of the towers up by 8 blocks. So that is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And you want to do that for the whole tower on all 4 corners. Now that you have your towers built up and each of them are looking like this, again leave out the middle section for now and come around to the side. You want to take some stone brick walls this time and go up by 2 high and bring that all the way along to meet up with the other side. Then take a full block and bring that along the top, another 2 walls like this, and 1 more block on top of that one, and that is going to be our side wall. You want to repeat this design on the back and on the other side over there. Okay, walls are now in place and it's time to move around and work on this entranceway. So coming from the middle block at the side, we want to bring this up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And the same on the other side, like that. Join those across along the top. Place a stair on the corner, stair in the middle and a stair on the corner again. Then come on the inside, leave a block gap and bring this up by 6 to meet up with this. And the same on the other side once again, joining those up, 1 in the corners like here and here. Miss them on that side. Come along the top, place them there, and then behind these stairs, place a row of blocks once again, and that is going to be the start of our entranceway. Now moving on up to the top of the towers, we want to create a little turret at the top. So what I want to do is place an upside down stair in the centre of each one of these 4 sides, like this. Then place a wall block in the corners, like so. Get your stone brick blocks again, and this time we want to bring that 3 across on top of the stair, and up by 2. Bring it up by 2 on top of the wall, the same here, like this. And that pattern goes all the way around. Like that. Then place another block in the centre and in the diagonal, going around until we finally have our completed top of the turret for the tower. I want to repeat that design on all 4 of the corner turret sections. Your castle should now look something like this, with each one of the towers all completed and the main shape really all figured out. Time to add in some more of the details now, so go to one of the towers and from the bottom block here, go up 1 and punch out 5 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. On the bottom block, place a stair and then place in spruce trapdoors, filling in this area, and that adds a nice little bit of depth to this tower. Come to the side now and do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a stair, then some trapdoors going up, filling in that gap. Repeat this design for each one of the towers. First, let's move on to the actual gateway for our entrance. So landing down here, punch away the blocks in between of our gateway. Place a full block of polished andesite. Then place polished andesite stairs going across like that. Place in 4 grindstones, 1, 2, 3 and 4 on the sides sticking out. Do that for both sides. Then take some stripped spruce logs, come down by 3 like this, and place a chain on the ends of those, and that adds a nice little gateway that looks like it can shut over. We're almost done with the main structure now, but we do have to put a roof on, so I'm using smooth stone slabs, and for the timbers we want to come in and place it on this block at the bottom here so that we can stand and look over this little wall. So fill in those areas in each one of the towers like this. Then for the main section here, we want to come in and place it on the top half of this wall here. So again, we can look over and yeah, just fill in this entire area with the stone slabs. Once the exterior of the building is now complete, we can actually work on the last thing, which is to texture up the walls so that it's not just the stone bricks all the way around. The way that I'm going to do it is, you see in my hotbar I have cobblestone, mossy stone bricks, andesite and stone. I'm going to try and gradient this up to be the more at the bottom is going to be more of the cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. Then as it gets up, we will work our way into andesite and eventually stone, and that way it will look like a gradient and the bottom is more worn out than the top. So our best way to do this is, like I said, start off with the cobblestone quite heavy around the bottom, mixing in some of that mossy, looking like the moisture has gathered, and again we do have the mossy stone bricks that we can add in here as well. Then as we get higher, work in some of that andesite like so. Eventually change it up and use the stone like that, and you see it's creating a nice gradient already. Remember also to get some of the variants for the stairs and walls, that way we can change up those as well. But I'm going to do this all the way around and I'll take a look once I'm done. And the texturing of the walls is now all complete, and you can see there that the cobblestone and mossy cobblestone at the bottom gives it a more rundown and dirty look at the bottom of the castle, and it looks like it is a little bit cleaner and tidier up the top. It looks a little bit better from further away, but it does have that effect. I have also added out a little path to the front, just using some polished andesite and some gravel, coarse dirt as well. And I've placed in a floor with a little bit of a carpet in here, some hidden lighting, and I have done an interior for this base in the past, so I'll link the video where you can find that. Up in the corner you can find a little card for that. And with that, I think the base and the build is actually now all complete. And our castle is now complete. You will see I have added in a lot of leaves and bone meal the area around. I've also added a couple of flags on top just to give that little bit of extra detail, and it makes the castle stand out that little bit more. If you enjoyed the video, remember, please go down, leave a like, it would mean a lot to me. Leave a comment with any suggestions for what else you want to see in future. And with that, I think we are done, so thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, bye bye.